And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Now, this is a very exciting fight. It's been evenly fought, but it just has the feel of a fight that's going to go the distance. It doesn't look like any one guy is going to take control over the other.
No, when somebody makes up their mind, I am not being knocked out, I am staying, they usually stay. These guys are here for the night.
Doing well on the outside. Well, we've talked many times about Pacquiao and his speed and his quick reflexes. Heck of a basketball player, too. It's his other favorite sport.
Well, my mentor, Customato, once told me that you give me a basketball player, I don't know mentally if he's the right guy, but physically, I can make him a fighter.
Very nice defensive guard there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Oh, one bite to that right hand by Manny Pacquiao. His head well with his guard. Manny Pacquiao's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. He's bleeding from his cheek. They both decide to bring it. Well-placed counterpunch by Whittaker. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So Manny Pacquiao, he goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
Counterpunch lands from Purnell. Manny Pacquiao's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
End of the round there.
She said double jab right, okay? All right.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. That's what Sweet Pea does best. Good counterpunch. Whittaker with a counter punch.
Side to side.
He's got a real problem on his hands right now. That cut has worsened to the point where clearly the referee's giving it a look. He's thinking about stopping this fight. Is this the time now, Teddy, where the fighter has to understand that and try to end the fight on his own terms?
Well, it's a catch-22 right now, Joe, because he has to be more defensive-minded. He has to make sure that he doesn't catch any more leather in that area to worsen that cut. But he also has to find some offense to slow this guy down, to give him a reason to start stepping back instead of stepping forward.
Frustrating his opponent here. He's hurt, he's damaged, and he's got him just chasing him around the ring.
And maybe might get an opportunity, believe it or not, as hurt as he's been, to maybe catch his opponent getting a little reckless, walking in.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now.
It's up in this round of what has been a very even fight. We've seen it many times before, and maybe this will be the time for him when you realize just how bad a cut is, where it puts you in that desperation mode, that instant offense mode, that there's a certain urgency that has to be had.
You know, it's funny you say that because sometimes fighters need a little fire to be lit underneath them. And that might be the case right now. You hate it to come from a cut, but if this gets him to start being a little bit more fiery and go out there and get things going a little bit more, then it serves the purpose in that way.
Whittaker's legs look up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Manny Pacquiao is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when. Holy cow! Whittaker stunned and staggered. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.